Yo, what's up, my high value bros, my kings, my gods? What's happening with you? So today, right, I want to talk to you guys about not allowing women to toy with you, to manipulate you, to jerk you around. You know what I'm saying? I got a client, a friend of mine, right? And I train him in both boxing and in fitness, man. Real cool dude. You know what I'm saying? Talented, handsome guy, funny. He's also a fellow actor, etc. Anyway, so case in point is this, right? So he was telling me about this woman that he's been seeing, you know what I'm saying, from his job or whatever. And thing about it is, she's attractive or whatnot, sexy, you know what I'm saying? And, and she sends him like, they've been texting, they've been going out, for a couple of weeks or whatnot. And, she would send him sexy pictures and things like that. They'll go out, have dinner. She would treat him to dinner. You know what I'm saying? They have some drinks and food or whatnot. And they'll make out, you know what I'm saying? And, they'll make out, kiss and touch and, fondle each other and all that. But it just never seems to get to the bedroom, though. You know what I'm saying? It never seems to get to the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? And when he first told me about it, this was pretty much like an ongoing type encounter. So he had already set the trend of like going out with her, but not closing. You know what I'm saying? Not like sealing the deal in terms of seducing her to the bedroom and having sex. So I was like, listen, man, you need to move this from going out into the bedroom at this point. You know what I mean? So I'm like, listen, bro, just go ahead and invite her over for a bottle of wine. Have her to bring a bottle of wine over. You seduce her. You guys are already making out already. It should be pretty simple. Just invite her over for a bottle of wine, order some food, seduce her, and that should be it, right? But, for some odd reason, she never, allow him to come over, with that notion or whatnot. And, so here we are. So here's the dilemma. The dilemma is this. She texts, right? Texts, for a little bait. Send him a sexy picture of her feet, her body, her working out in her underwear, showing her crotch, her legs, all this type of shit, right? These sexually suggestive, photographs full of sexual innuendo, right? And then, of course, he would respond, which is the bait. So she's dangling the bait. You see what I'm saying? Like a lure to a fish, like an angler out here fishing for fish. You put the bait, and then you're trying to reel him in. That's what she's doing. So what is she reeling him in for? What was she reeling him in for? Non-sexual attention. I keep telling you guys, we as men, high value men. Well, first of all, let's identify high value men again. It's not about your money, your net worth. That's a factor of it. That's a component of it, right? You can never amass enough money. That should always be part of your purpose. Generating income, passive residual income, financial freedom, all of that, right? I talk about that in all my videos. Okay, we talk about fitness in all my videos, staying in the gym, sexual market value, established by women, etc. We talk about it all the time, right? But again, that's just to get your foot in the door, because you got millionaires and billionaires getting divorced by women. Ask Dr. Dre, Jeff Bezos, or whatever the hell his name is, right? These motherfuckers, they still get divorced and shit. Celebrities get divorced and shit, right? So you could be as fit as hell and you could be rich as hell, but the high value mindset is here. You don't want women to play you, bro. You gotta know who you are. So as a high value man, I literally mean that. When you're a high value man, guys, that you are a fucking king. You're a pharaoh. You're a god. You see what I'm saying? You're not just a man, bro. You know why? Because you're becoming the best version of yourself on a daily basis. You're on your mission. You're on your purpose. Not just your job, not just your business, not just your investments and all of that. You see what I'm saying? You're here leaving a legacy. You're here leaving a stamp on the universe. Like, look, the world knows, motherfucker, that I exist. I am here. In the now and beyond, when you go ahead and transition from this life. You know what I mean? So a high value man is a man who's on his purpose, right? To manifest his most lofty visions and goals. I don't want to call them dreams, because a dream is just a dream. That's just what it is. But when you have a vision and you got a plan and a goal to make it with deadlines and things like that, it becomes manifest. But anyway, when you're a pharaoh, when you're a king, when you're a god, right? And you really accept that. See, you guys have not accepted this, right? You have not accepted this concept. You have not accepted the fact that you are a god. Now, if you're a god, if you're a king, you have to have the mannerisms and the behavior and the mindset of a god and a king. How do gods act? Not condescending, none of that, right? Gods are just regal. They're majestic, right? They have a certain confidence, a certain self-assurance, a certain self-reliance about themselves, right? There's a quality of a god that everybody wants to emulate. There's a quality of a king, of a monarch that everybody wants to emulate. His majesty. You see what I'm saying? His regalness. You know what I mean? So when you truly embody that, because that's your lineage, that is who you are. You are a king. You are a god. You know, I'm not. Listen, I told you, I'm already not. I don't affiliate. You know what I'm saying? I don't attach myself to any religion, right? But I'm a very spiritual guy. So I'm gonna say this though, just to prove a point. If you're a Christian, right? Jesus himself at John chapter 10, verses 34 through 36, he calls you gods. Like, he reaffirmed, he said, hey, aren't you guys gods? Didn't the scripture say that you guys are gods? So how can you be tripping on me saying that I'm the son of God if you humans are gods? Right? The Bible says that you are God. Jesus said that you are God. If you go to Psalms 82 and verse 6, it also tells you that you are God. So the Bible tells you that you are God. The Bible itself says that you are God. So this is not some bullshit that I'm just pulling out my ass. This is not some smoke shit, some smoke screen that I'm trying to, blow up your ass. This is some real shit, right? For all you Christians out there that live by that, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, on a spiritual level, I already know that I'm a God. I already know that. I already know that I'm tapped into the universe, and I already know that I'm a spiritual being having a human experience in this body. We're connected. I don't need a middleman. I already know that I'm connected to the universe, the Most High, the Creator, the God, the universe. I'm an extension of that, right? So, boom. I don't want to get too religious. I don't want to get too philosophical, but I want you to understand this mindset, bro. Because as a high-value man, the whole purpose is to become the best version of yourself. And if you're the best version of yourself, and you're always self-actualizing, and you're always achieving and accomplishing things, you're always in your purpose, and you're always in the gym, you're always looking your best, you got sexual market value, you have residual income, passive income, you're on pace to become financially independent. And if you're already financially independent, how in the world are you going to take bullshit, manipulation, and teasing from a fucking woman? How? How? You tell me how. I'm going to tell you why. Because you have not accepted this teaching that I'm trying to tell you. Once you accept it, once you know who you are, you ain't going to take no bullshit from any woman, man. And I'm telling you, the number one weapon is to walk away. When you walk away from a woman, you know what that means, bro? I mean, literally, just to get up and walk away. To get up and walk away. To delete her. To unfriend her. To block her. You see what I'm saying? To ghost her. To not answer their calls and not respond to their texts. None of that, bro. See, with women, it's easy, man. Let me tell you something. When a woman sees you as high value, when she really sees you as a type of a man that she's attracted to you, you see what I'm saying? When she sees you as a star, because you literally are a star too, right? You're stardust. You see what I'm saying? We came from the cosmos, right? You're literally a fucking star. You see what I'm saying? That's my avatar, you know what I'm saying, on social media. I use a star. You see what I'm saying? Because I am a star. I'm the star of my own fucking movie. I don't know about you guys, but I am. As a high-value man, a king, a god, a pharaoh. Like, I already know these things, right? And I'm not fucking delusional. It's true. You see what I'm saying? But when you accept that, how can you take the bullshit from these women? You won't. You won't take bullshit from women. Because when they see you as high value, bro, that's why they throw their panties on stage. That's why they throw their bras on stage. You see what I'm saying? That's why they cheat on their betas and their cucks and their simps, husbands and boyfriends, right? That's why they cheat on the nice guy. That's why they just use them for financial stability and their resources. You see what I'm saying? They use they use those dudes for their utilities. They use those dudes for their resources. But you know what they do with their alphas? You know what they do with the bad boys, the high value alphas and the high value bad boys and the high value men, right? What they want to do, what they do is they fuck us. You see what I'm saying? They want to be with you. They want to replicate you. They want to have your children. They want to get married to you. They want to carry your last name. They want to inherit your success, your achievements. They want to be a part of your life. They want a starring role in your movie. This is what they do. When they see that you have high value, they're going to chase you. You see what I'm saying? They're going to make it easy. You call them, you know what I'm saying? You meet them up or whatever. You exchange numbers or whatnot. You hit her up and invite her out for a date. It's yes, sure. Yeah, great. I would love that. Awesome. Yeah, sure. I can't wait. Excitements, exclamation points, emojis in the text. You see what I'm saying? You give her a video call. She's all manic and nice to see you and happy to see you, all smiles and shit. You're on the date. She's not on her fucking phone. She's fixated. Her eyes, her pupils are dilated, looking at you. You see what I'm saying? Because she sees you as a prize. When she sees you as a high value man, when she has high interest, right? You have the drinks, you talk to her, you vet her out, you see if she aligns with you mentally, spiritually, physically, and all that, whatever. You invite her over to your place after drinks or whatnot. She comes over, right? She comes over, okay? You bring her over, you serve some more drinks, you put on some music, you dim the lights, you close the distance, you read her body language, you make your move because you're a man. You got to penetrate, so you move first. She makes it easy. She puts up a little bit of resistance because she don't want you to think she's a slut, but she already knows what's going to happen because she came over. She put herself in position to be seduced. So you ain't seducing shit. She set this up in her mind already. She's already obliged to it. You just got to take your time. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, she put up a little resistance, just chill, hang back, you know what I'm saying? Talk some more, drink some more, you know what I'm saying? Smoke a little bit more, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep telling you guys, your crib got to be set up for this type of shit, for seduction. You got to have a nice playlist. You got to have some dim lights. Make sure your house clean, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Keep some wine on deck. You know what I mean? I don't smoke, you know, nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I shout out to my healthy smokes. They're like herbal blends or whatnot. You see what I'm saying? But women love that type of recreational type shit. You feel me? Make them feel cool. Make them feel at ease. You just laid back. You know, you in your masculine. She's in her feminine. And it's going to go down. You see what I'm saying? And women gonna make this easy, my bro. They gonna make it easy. When you start hearing stuff like, I'll let you know, or I'll get back to you, or, oh, my dog is sick, or this weekend I got plans, oh, my uncle is in town, oh, my grandma is in town, my nana's in, nigga. It's all bullshit. When they start coming up with excuses. If you hear anything other than no, other than yes, great, awesome, yes. I like that. Yeah, sure, we can go out. Great, awesome. Yeah, I'll come over. You see what I'm saying? If you hear anything other than yes, she's full of shit. You know what you do? You walk away. You pull back. You walk away. You don't hit her up. You let her hit you. Right? You hit her up and go, hey, man, you know, great hearing from you. I don't really feel like going out. Especially if she flaked on you, right? Listen, I don't feel like meeting you out. I don't feel like going out right now. But, you know, you're welcome to come over. I'd like for you to come over. You know what I'm saying? Bring a bottle of wine. Come on over. You know what I'm saying? We'll order food. Let's watch a movie or something, you know? You're not trying to, you know, see, this whole thing is about reciprocity, my bro. Reciprocity. It's all about not being lopsided. It's not a unilateral thing. It's bilateral. It's ping pong. You hit the ball over the net, they hit it back. This is how relationships, this is how you relate with women works. This is how seduction works. You make your advance, she hits the ball back over the net to open up to your advances, right? We don't chase, we pursue. The difference between chasing and pursuing is meaning she's running away from you. A lot of you guys are chasing women that are running away from you. I talked about this before. High value men, we don't fucking chase. We attract women. We don't chase women. The fuck is the matter with you? They want to be with, high value men attract women that want to be with them. We only deal with women who have high interest in us. Okay, so when you pursue, right, you showing her that you have a romantic sexual interest in her. Not some platonic bullshit. So, you know what I'm saying? When you going back and forth on these texts, right? And you want to tell her, you want to tell her in text, once you realize that she's jerking you around and she's teasing you, listen, I like women who are authentic, okay? I have a romantic interest in you and it's not platonic. Send her that text. Don't be afraid. High value men are assertive. We're bold in our actions. We're bold in our speech, right? And women love that because that's a trait. You see what I'm saying? That's a behavior of high value men, of an alpha kind of guy, of a bad boy, right? You marching to the beat of your own drum. You got a backbone. You taking life by the horns. You taking a bull by the horns. You see what I'm saying? You doing you. Stop being afraid of women, man. Tell them how you feel. Communicate. You see what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, a lot of you guys out here are high value. You're CEOs, you're executives. You know what I'm saying? You fucking bodybuilders and shit. You're moving weight. You're looking good. You look powerful, but your mind is weak. It's inner strength, bro. Inner strength. Inner strength as well as physical strength. Women love power. 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 If you're a god, you're a king, that means you're powerful. They don't like weakness, man. Women punish men. Women hate weakness in men. Women hate simps. Women hate cucks. Women hate betas. Women hate omega males. Women destroy these guys. They destroy your masculinity. They castrate you. How? They don't replicate you. They don't give you no pussy. You see what I'm saying? And if you do get the pussy, you paying for it in a transactional kind of way. Like you literally paying her like a prostitute for her to have sex with you. That's not even like sex that's coming from her heart, or because she's lusting after you, that she really wants you. She's not really she ain't really fucking you like she would really fuck a high value man like me. You see what I'm saying? She ain't really, you know what I'm saying? She missionary for you. But for me, she doing backflips and goddamn yoga stretches and shit. In yoga position. She being contorted. She's being fucked in the elevator, in the car, in the dressing room. She's being fucked on the beach, in the park somewhere. She's being handcuffed and bonded and tied up. She's being spanked and choked. She's choking herself on my dick, giving me, fellatio, head and all that. You feel me? Like, she on some porn star shit, but for you guys, for you guys, she just on some missionary basic sex type of shit, trying to hurry up for you to go ahead and just bust a nut and just call it a day. You know what I mean? No interest whatsoever. She giving you half head, mediocre sex. You don't get no back rubs, none of that. You know what I'm saying? You don't get your balls licked, none of that. You see what I'm saying? So when that's again, my whole point is to tell you guys, you have to accept this mentality of you being a god, of you being a king, of you being a star of your own fucking movie, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's really all about. You got to stop letting these women jerk you around. And your number one weapon is to walk away. Your number two weapon is stop giving them your non-sexual attention. I talk about this too. Your NSA, bro. Stop liking. Stop commenting. Stop following unless they follow you first, or especially after you have sex with them. But definitely don't follow a woman first. Let her follow you, unless it's just a page, like a real informational type page, or a page that she has that has something of value that's teaching you something. Maybe that's celebrity, maybe it's some shit like that. But I'm just saying, don't be following women that you have a sexual interest in, and they're not following you back. That's really beta. That's really simp. That's some cuck type shit. You feel me? And you're giving them what? Free non-sexual attention. So don't be liking, don't be commenting, don't be following, don't be viewing stories, excessively without reciprocity. Reciprocity. They're meeting you halfway. Remember I talk about meat? You know what I'm saying? Money, effort, energy, time. Women have to invest that into you also. You see what I'm saying? Reciprocity. That's the problem with you guys. You're in these unrequited type interactions, these unrequited relationships with these women, especially if you're already like boyfriend, girlfriend, or you're married. You guys cohabitate, you live together, whatever. It's unrequited, it's lopsided, it's not being reciprocated. You see what I'm saying? This is what you guys have to understand. Reciprocity and meet. They work in tandem. Reciprocity, I'm gonna say it again, and meet. You gotta have women to invest in you with their money, their effort, their emotions, and time. When you have this recipe, you're not gonna be jerked around. No, sir. You're not gonna be jerked around. You're not gonna be manipulated because you're not gonna take their bullshit. Because you're gonna remove your attention, right? Your non-sexual attention. The only attention they get from you, especially when you have a romantic sexual interest in them, is when you have a romantic type relationship, a sexual type relationship. You see what I'm saying? She gets your attention when she's having sex with you. She gets your attention when she's rubbing your back. She gets your attention when she's sucking your dick. She's getting your attention when she's doing your feet. She's getting your attention when she does something for you. She's cooking for you. She's cleaning for you. Da-da-da-da. She's encouraging you. She's raising your children. If you decide to be a family man, you have, children with her. Because this is when women have reverence for you, when they respect you and sees you as a high value man, they're gonna reward you. They're gonna want to replicate you. Now they want your last name. Now they want to have your children. Now they're gonna keep pining for that attention. They're gonna keep working for that attention because it has value, right? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of you guys, you don't see your value. That's the problem. And that's the whole purpose of my book. To get you guys to become aware of your high value because you're doing the work. You're doing the work in research. You're doing the work in reading. You're doing the work in watching videos and documentaries. You're doing the work in studying. You're doing the work in getting that degree, that license. You see what I'm saying? That certification, starting that business, those investments, getting that residual income. You're doing the work of manifesting your goals, your visions. You see what I'm saying? Your greatest visions that you want to accomplish. You see what I'm saying? You're doing the work of putting in hours 5 days a week in the gym for an hour, at a time. You're doing the work on your body. You're doing the work on your fashion sense. You're doing the work on everything to become your best version of yourself. You're doing the work. So when you do the work, you create the value. When you create the value, here come the women. Here come the abundance of women. That's just what it is. They're going to be there. All right? And then they're going to compete for you because now you have social proof. They see the value. So now they want to attach themselves to that value. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because now you're using their hypergamy as motivation for you to what? To level up. It's always about leveling up. Your purpose, your pursuit in life never stops. It's always about the next level, the next level, the next level. It's all about achieving your next level of high value, of actualization. You see what I'm saying? Becoming your best version. And when you do that, you become what? God. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is, bro. That's all I got to say on that, man. I hope this video helps, guys. Don't let women manipulate you and toy you around. They come to you with that bullshit. If it's anything less than yes, other than yes, they start giving you excuses, walk away. Block, delete, unfriend, all that. No call, no text, none of that. You see what I'm saying? Move the fuck on. You see what I'm saying? Your number 2 weapon, non-sexual attention. They don't get it. They don't get your like. They don't get your compliment. They don't get your validation. They don't get your comments. They don't get a DM slide unless they, reciprocating to you. They don't get a follow. They don't get a subscription. None of that. You feel me? Look how women are very careful with compliments. How many women compliment you throughout the day? Exactly. They know how important a compliment is. They know how valuable a compliment is. You see what I'm saying? We just give our shit away. That's the problem with you niggas. You give your power away too fucking easy. need to be more like women. They got the edge. Women got the edge on this shit. We just catching up. I'm just here to help you see it. You see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get us to catch up to them so we can level the playing field. You know what I'm saying? And restore this balance of polarity between masculine and feminine energies that work so well when it's in synergy. You know what I mean? I don't hate women. I'm not a misogynist. I love women. Women love me. Women will love you too. Once you assume and accept and become and actuate your high value mindset, then you'll get that success with women. You see what I'm saying? And hey, if she don't like you, if she curve you, whatever, it's her fucking loss. And you just learn a valuable lesson that, hey, this ain't the type of woman that I need to be fucking with. Okay? Okay, because these narcissistic, vain, you know what I'm saying, self-absorbed, fucking solipsistic type women, they not really the one anyway, because they think all the value is on their side. They don't see you in your God self. You see what I'm saying? These are the women that I talk about in my book that I says that the lowest calling of a woman is to seduce a man, separating him from his soul. What's your soul? Knowing that you're a high value man, knowing that you're a king, knowing that you're a God, right? And when she separates you from your soul, she leaves you aimlessly wandering. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of you guys are. You're hurt, you feel bad, you got no self-esteem, you feel terrible, like, man, I really like her, I want to sleep with her, but she doesn't like me, she'll never like me. You got your head down, you're on Tinder, you're on, OnlyFans, you're on porn, you're beating your meat. You see what I'm saying? She's left you aimlessly wondering about her seduction. That's the lowest calling of a woman. That's a toxic woman. That's that proverb that I tell you about. I keep telling you guys, you want to go get you a high value woman, a godlike woman, a goddess. And what's a goddess? That's a woman who's going to lead you to your soul, who's going to recognize you as a king, a god. You see what I'm saying? A high value man, right? And she's going to lead you to the source for you to what? And help you to become your best version. She's going to cheerlead you. She's going to encourage you. She's going to say, yeah, you can do it. You know what I mean? She's going to believe in you. She's going to be your helper, spiritually, mentally, physically. You see what I'm saying? She's going to be your life partner, your mate. You guys can build together. That's the type of woman you want to be with. She's going to be in the gym. She's going to eat right. What I mean by eat right, she's going to eat healthy. She's going to eat foods that are sun-kissed. She's going to, you see what I'm saying, be full of vitamins and minerals and shit or whatnot. She's going to look good as fuck. When she hit the wall, her wall is going to deplete very gradually. She's going to hold on to her beauty for another 20, 30 years, all the way up until her 60s or whatnot. Maybe even 70s. You see what I'm saying? You know? That's the type of woman you want to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So stop dealing with these narcissistic, solipsistic type women out here that are vain, man. They don't see you for who you are. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? If they're not reciprocating your energy, bro, move the fuck on and don't give them your attention, man. I'm out. That's all I got. Hey, man, grab that High Value Man T-shirt, man. Get it. You see how I'm rocking it? Go ahead and grab that T-shirt. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And rock it. You know what I mean? Also, guys, get your High Value Man book, How to Be a High Value Man, The Blueprint to Success with Women. Go ahead and grab that book. It's available in ebook and paperback. You know what I mean? Guys, add me on Instagram, Ace_Heru. Add me on Instagram. Shoot me a DM or in the comments down below for another topic discussion. You see what I'm saying? Or just comment, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, bro. Comment down below. Tell me how you liking these videos, man. Give me some feedback. And those of you who do, I appreciate it. But I want everybody to do it. Smash that like button, man. Smash that motherfucker. Destroy it. Let's make this motherfucking channel grow. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about value. Right? I want your motherfucking attention, but I'm giving you value for it. What are these women giving you? What are these solipsistic bullshit ass women doing? Other than taking these selfies and showing ass. Is that really value or are they teasing you? I'm giving you fucking value. So give me some value back, man. Like my shit. Subscribe to my shit. You see what I'm saying? Share my shit. Comment with me, man. Anyway, guys, if you want to do like a Instagram live, let me know. Or if you want to do like a one-on-one consultation, a video call, I got you on that too, man. We can do all that. But hey, man, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next video. Hey, man, much love and peace. I'm out.